I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. The Spurs begin the game with the basketball. To Rudy Gay. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. And stuffs it home.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Derek White matched up with the two-time MVP. Here comes the screen. Rudy Gay to Aldridge. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense to Durant. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Gasol. LaMarcus Aldridge. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant to Curry. Durant, defended by the UConn product. To Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson buries it.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
To Gasol. Rudy Gay. Turned away by Cousins. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Curry to bring it up. Leads 1. To Durant. Turned away by Aldridge.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Aldridge. And the finish at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by 1. To Curry. Durant. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Durant up against Rudy Gay. To Curry. Fires the 3. Off the mark. No good. Derek White, defended by Steph Curry. Here comes the screen. To Gasol. Warriors come up with it. Slam dunk.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank the fans who volunteered at our recent food drive. We couldn't have done it without your support. If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Gasol. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Gasol trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. The free throw is good. It's back to a one-point game. KD with the rock.
I'm on D. I'm on D. Come left.
Trying to cash in. Kevin Durant. 3 for 4. Good start.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To Aldridge. Baseline drive. Aldridge. He's looking for that touch.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Goes to the left side. Thompson to Sean Livingston. Has a chance. Jumper's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from
San Antonio ball. Pau Gasol. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. Straight on 3. At the buzzer.
to number 2, Jordan Bell. That's his first personal.
LaMarcus Aldridge. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 80% at the line. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches wanted to see more stops on the defensive end, but was that fun to watch or what?
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch. As a coach, I would be pulling my hair out. These players would drive me crazy. I need to see some defense, please.
I don't want to ask this question. What hair?
Why would you ask it then if you don't want to ask?
Just go in there.
Okay. Well, you went there.
Nothing going here on that drive. Pau Gasol, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Durant to Thompson.
Big pick right there.
Gets it in the right corner. Steph Curry matched up with Derek White. Add 2 points to the board.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Knocked loose. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Kevin Durant with the rock. Kevin Durant, terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Flat out, KD is unguardable. He's the most gifted scorer in the league, period. We saw that during the NBA Finals last year. He has that size and that length. He can take advantage of anybody and elevate it around the rim.
Curry. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Rudy Gay, defended by Draymond Green. Knocks it down off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Curry into the front court. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry to Thompson. Durant against Rudy Gay.
Watch cut.
Deep 2 there, won't go. To Rudy Gay. For 3. Rudy Gay, tough shot there. No good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 5. Steph Curry, guarded by Derek White. Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Visit our team website for more details.
Pop gonna pull the string. New personnel coming on. Patty Mills here against Steph. To Aldridge. Short jumper off the mark. To Curry. And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Spurs in possession. Patty Mills takes stock of the floor. Curry with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. To Durant. Over to the right side. Steph Curry against the Australian. To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. DeMarcus Cousins. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Patty Mills. Durant across the timeline. The lead stands at 9. And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Here comes the screen. Patty Mills to Rudy Gay. 5 to shoot for San Antonio. And he hits.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Curry. Tough shot. Well defended. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Warriors didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Spurs have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse.
At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Steals.
The San Antonio Spurs seem to be giving the ball away in this matchup like they're working for a charity. Too many times, they've given up steals, and the results have been terrible.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant.
Has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling.
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team leads it by 10. To Green. Cousins. Here's Durant for 2. Kevin Durant. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Patty Mills. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Kevin Durant has it. To Thompson. Cousins. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Knock loose. Warriors come away with it. Oh, emphatic slam.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
LaMarcus Aldridge, 4 out of 7.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's Golden State basketball. Steph Curry picked up by Mills. Kevin Durant lets it fly, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Knocks it down from mid-range.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Aldridge. Durant. Count the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Spurs will take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Into the game.
Derek White takes aim at Livingston. To Aldridge. Rudy Gay down low. Aldridge won't go. To Durant. Livingston deep right corner. To Sean Livingston. Durant. Not done yet. Cleans the offensive glass. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Klay Thompson picked up by Derek White. To Sean Livingston. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Durant. Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. They work it down to Gasol. Pau Gasol. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
It's blocked by Gasol. And count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. He'll put it up at the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the 4th quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Mills in possession. His guys down big to Gasol. Here comes the screen. Pau Gasol against KD. 5 for 5 for the field.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Livingston defended by Cunningham. To Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Here's Durant for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win the defensive battle.
To Cunningham. The Spurs with 4 on the shot clock from long range. Well defended. Tough shot for Patty Mills.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Mills in possession. Down a bundle. Fires the 3. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
To Durant. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4 to Durant. Good. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Patty Mills here against Steph. To Aldridge. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look.
But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Curry. To Durant. Thompson had made his first couple, but he misses there. Rudy Gay to Aldridge. That's blocked by Durant.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Patty Mills, down low Aldridge, rises for the slam.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
KD with the rock to Thompson. To Durant. Thompson, oh, bad pass, taken away by the Spurs.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Second effort. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Durant. The jumper's off the mark. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Durant against Rudy Gay. To Green. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Straight on three. At the buzzer, it's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one. And our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors.
Put one in the win column with a solid performance.
And the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high-percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. The Spurs didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
The Golden State Warriors
Did their best work away from the basket. They used a combination of perimeter defense and long-range scoring to get themselves the win.
Player of the game.
made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in his zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.